So, as you can see, I'm driving my gas burner today. And it's not for a reason that you might expect. Roll credits. Super cool, awesome, crazy Motormaster theme song. So, you might notice that there is an engine rev today. Granted, I love the sound of an engine, but still. I'm not going off-roading, I'm not taking some amazing, like, full 150 bajillion mile journey to go explore the center of the earth. The reason I'm driving a gas burner today is actually a bit of a weird one. It's not the fact that I'm out of range per se, because I'm pretty sure my little Leaf will do this journey pretty well. My issue is that it's not charging quick enough. And that is where that key between 120 versus 240 happens. I don't actually have a 240 charging setup. I have a regular everyday granny charging 120 power cord. Under normal circumstances, that's not really a big deal. Because most people sleep before they go, oh, is it raining? Oh my god, it's raining in Vegas! Maybe? Or am I just super high on my non-sleep? Anyway, for most people who have about 12 some hours where their car doesn't drive, yeah, it's no big deal. You can charge up, be ready to go, you know, driving awesomeness. But for me, I get off work at around 12:30, 1, maybe 2, depending on how crazy weather is and delays and stuff. And I have class at 8 a.m. So a lot of times, my car won't even get 6 or 7 hours to charge. Now, by the time I get off work, I drive people around, I go to school. By the time all that's done, I'm running maybe about less than 30% battery. And that's not really a big deal. Like, I can drive from school, work, and do all that, which is roughly about 60 some miles. Most of it on freeway, no problem, on 80% of my battery charge. Which is, I don't charge my Nissan Leaf over 80% because, one, where I'm in the middle of a desert, and the heat kills these batteries. And I don't have a lizard pack in my used 2011 Leaf. But also, because I only charge with 120 up to 80%, I can easily go from here to Henderson campus, come back, go to school, and do all that stuff. But when it comes time to recharge it overnight, I just don't have the time to do it. And that's my biggest problem with my 120 granny charger, or trickle charger, that Nissan provided. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great EVSE. Like, it's pretty reliable. I've been plugging it in constantly and charging it and charging it and charging it. Like, if the car is not driving somewhere, if it's at home, it's plugged in charging, you know? But the 120 is just not enough to meet my needs. If I had the 240 charger, which I plan on buying in a couple months, I would not be using this car at all. Also, I should be getting my Vulcan back pretty soon. Actually, the Vulcan I haven't posted any YouTube videos about. So it'll be like a new bike unveiling of a bike I've had for 2 years. But bought and then, actually, I'm going to do a whole video on the Vulcan. Ooh, BMW i3. ELR. Cadillac ELR, a red car right there. Nissan Leaf. Damn it, I wish I had my car with me. I need to buy a 240 charger if I'm going to get the best use of my car. But here's the big question. Does using a 240 volt charger have any kind of negative impact on the battery? That's something I don't know, and I'm really curious to find out. Because right now my 2011 Nissan Leaf SL has about 24,000 miles since I've been driving it like crazy, and it still has, I believe, 11 bars on its battery overall gauge, or its battery LiFo meter. It's only missing one, I know that for sure. I was wondering if I use a 240 volt charger, will that damage the battery in the long term? That being said, I really want to get that new 30 kilowatt Nissan Leaf battery and stick it into my car, because that'll be awesome. Does anybody know if using a 240 volt charger on a Nissan Leaf has a detrimental impact over using a 120? I really need to know this. Just comment in the section below if you know the answer. Please, please, please. Anecdotal evidence is my bestest friend in the world. So if you have it, share it.